So I'm just letting my surfboard sit in the sun for a little bit to soften the wax, and then I'm going to use my new tools that I bought at the surf store to remove the wax that's currently on my board. So I bought this wax remover, and apparently this is faster than a comb. I haven't even used a comb before, so I don't really have a reference, but I love this color. This light blue color makes me so happy. So I'm really excited to use it, see how it works. I used a Sticky Bumps base coat the first time putting this on, but I'm gonna now try the Tropic 6 wax as a base coat. Yeah, I mean, I'm still a beginner, so I don't really know if I'm gonna feel the difference, but I'm just keen on changing it up a little bit. Also, I don't want to stand too close to this because she's a mess right now, but it's like a fun mess, you know. There's a lot of all my things are there, all my fun things are there, so it's fine. I'm thinking of changing things up a little bit. So there's the door, and I'm thinking of putting the desk along this wall just to change it up a bit, but I've heard that that's not great feng shui because you'll be sitting here and your back is then facing the door, which means you're not really alert if someone comes in, or you don't know if someone comes in. But I'm going to try it anyways. But for now, I'm going to let my board do its thing, let the sun do its thing. I'm going to see if I can quickly change this up and then start removing the wax off my board. Ta-da! We've got our storage here at the bottom. This is obviously the area that we work. We've got our monitor. We have a little light. Here's like a little section where I keep the surf wax. This beautiful like art illustration of pipes, which is in Strand. I absolutely love it. I love that girl just longboarding in the waves. Like, I just think it's so cool. And I love the style and the colors. I have this little like cool shell collection. Then obviously just stationery, monitors I mentioned. I've got this really cool tidal pool book that my boyfriend's aunt actually sent over, which is so cool. It would be such a cool book to have and to use as inspiration for, you know, all the tidal pools we can visit, and then I can record some videos for YouTube. So yeah, definitely this is in the plan. And then this beautiful new piece of art, and it's called Open Heart. The name is down there, and the designer or the creator is Ingrid Ness. You can see it properly, Ingrid Ness, and then 25. She does like ocean related pieces of art with like a jungle twist, and as well, you'll notice here if I zoom in, she normally adds some spacey element into her artwork, and it is literally my favorite thing. And what's so cool is actually, if you turn it around, we put both of our art pieces in the sleeve. This is the first one we bought, and it is so cool. We don't want to put it up yet because we moved in a few months ago, so we're still like figuring out where we want to put everything. But just so it's a dude surfing or a person surfing, and then there's just this like spacey element in the middle of the ocean. Like it's just amazing. This might become significant in a couple of weeks, but I won't speak about that right now. Every little corner means something, and it is like carefully curated to create a mood. This is like our little piece of inspiration. I have made myself a really nice cup of coffee. It's needed. I've checked out the surf. It's looking really beautiful. The water is like this beautiful blue color. I'll show you in a bit. And I'm just watching people walking with their dogs, and it's just, it's so nice. So it is time to remove the wax from my board. And if I haven't said this enough, I've never done this before. So I don't really know if your wax has to be like... I did put my board out in the sun, but then I took a little bit too long with, so the sun has already disappeared. So I'm just gonna go in. Oh wow, okay. Okay, coming off really quickly. This is so satisfying. Oh, I can actually see the color of my board again. She's looking pretty pink, which I'm happy about. She's so pretty, wow. So nice seeing her bare again. Okay, so here you can see I've made the diagonal lines and now I'm going to be making the other diagonal lines. Definitely think the bumps are starting to form. I believe round 3 and round 4 is going to be it. I think this is solid. Yes! Okay. I mean, maybe a little bit more. Woohoo! Super happy with this. I managed to only use about half of my wax. I'm gonna just try and stick to this area. It looks so nice and white, and then in a few weeks time it's gonna be brown again, but it's okay. It was actually quite fun. So you can see the bumps. Very cool, very nice. You can also see some dings, but that's part of it. It means that this baby is being used, which is a good thing. I have actually looked at Surfline and tomorrow seems a little bit more promising. So I'm thinking tomorrow morning of taking my board out and just testing it out a little bit you know, the new wax. Not that I think I'll feel much of a difference, but it's just, it feels like it's a new era for my board. It's like a new chapter. Okay, we've removed the old, put on new. So let's see. Maybe I'll just pop up better miraculously. Let's hope.
Work goes on.
Let's see, I just have food on my mind. I tried using my left arm before and putting on wax, and it was like